The investigation into the shooting continues. We're learning more about the victims. Reporter Allison Parker and photographer Adam Ward. Our Greg McQuade joins us now with a closer look at their lives that took a tragic turn today, Greg.
Terrible story. Well, as the morning news team at DBJ, Allison Parker and Adam Ward work together on a variety of stories every day, sharing a special bond. Parker is remembered as being a rock star who could handle any assignment. Ward is being recalled as a jovial co-worker who always went the extra mile. Tonight, friends and colleagues say they are numb over their senseless killings. Reporter Allison Parker had just celebrated her 24th birthday. Photographer Adam Ward was 27. Young journalists, passionate about their jobs, family members, and friends. They worked together every morning, side by side, covering the big news of the day.
Allison was smart and ambitious. Adam was a capable photographer who would go the extra mile to get the job done, and they had a lot in common.
Hey everyone, I'm Allison Parker.
Allison was a native of Martinsville and was a 2012 graduate of James Madison University. There, she was the news editor of the school's award-winning newspaper, but during her last semester, became involved in television news. That led to an internship at WDBJ in Roanoke. And after a short stint working in North Carolina, she returned to DBJ to become their morning reporter. Adam Ward was a native of Salem and a proud graduate of Virginia Tech.
When we come in, they just make this newsroom come alive. Everybody sometimes comes in groggy. You got Adam talking about the Virginia Tech this or that or something going on. Allison, you can hear her a mile away coming down the hall.
In April, just days before the 8th anniversary of the deadly shootings on that campus, Ward changed his Facebook profile photo to an image of the Virginia Tech logo with a black ribbon. WTVR photographer Chris Jenkins, a former colleague of Ward's at WDBJ, describes him as a young man who was funny, sweet, polite, the happiest guy in the room, and a joy to be around. Ward recently got engaged to a producer at WDBJ. Allison, too, was in love. WDBJ anchor Chris Hurst posting online that he and Parker had recently moved in together and wanted to get married. Hurst describes her as the most radiant woman he'd ever met and said she had deep affection for her family.
She was everything and brightened up every room, and no matter what was going on, she was a positive person.
Adam Ward's fiancée, who also works at WDBJ, was in the control room and saw the shooting happen and unfold live on air. The general manager says that Parker and Ward were the kindest and nicest people who worked at the station. He also went on to say that everyone's heart at WDBJ is broken, with people walking around the station in tears. And area pastors at the station consoling those grieving colleagues.
And I worked in that market. A lot of the people who work at that station have been there for many years, kind of like we have here. So I'm certain it's a family atmosphere, and I can't imagine what they're going through.
From all indications, a solid bond.
Yeah, thanks,
Shattered.
Greg.
Appreciate it, Greg. Well.